What is up, ladies and gentlemen? JFM here, back today to show you all a Rube Goldberg Redstone alternative machine. If you guys do not know how to spell it, there you go, there's a Rube Goldberg. But if you don't know what a Rube Goldberg machine is, chances are you do, and chances are you've seen them before, and chances are you actually really like them. Rube Goldberg machines are something that have always been really, really cool. They're basically the machines that do something very simple. It's more like a domino effect. That's a good way to think of it. Basically, they usually have marbles rolling, things hitting each other, balloons popping, and just to do something very simple. I know, like, people have done them, like, to feed fish and stuff like that. This one is to kill a pig, and the creator of this map is Luck PWH, whatever that, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is what it is. So, there are going to be about 5 million redstone alternatives to lead us to killing this innocent pig down here, and hopefully, you know, we can find a good use for his meats. But, yeah. So, the instructions are, place sand on the gold block to kill the pig indirectly. So, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be placing a sand, and somehow, through all of this mess, it's going to be killing this pig. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is probably the coolest map of the year so far. This is absolutely ridiculous. So, I'll go ahead and start this up, and you guys will see just how incredible this is. Here we go. Bye-bye. there we have it. This is the finale you've all been waiting for after all of those alternatives. This is how it ends. Goodbye, pig. It's just great. It's just great. It just falls in this lava. It's just fabulous. It's just fabulous. Well, I don't think we're going to be making use of your meat, but it was a good video. It was a good video. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, gosh. That's so rough. But yes, that is finally it. After all of that time, we've finally done the deed and killed the pig. So basically, I'm going to be walking through all of these alternatives now, so you can either leave, or if you want to learn a little bit more about how all these worked, I will go ahead and do a run through. So basically, the water triggered the torch, I think it was, to break. Broke some gravel here. Then this made a obsidian generator, which in turn made a cobblestone generator, which in turn sent the cart up there, took the animal, hit the cactus, and then the signs, some sort of signs, I don't know really how this worked at all, but some signs spelled out MCPE, shot some gravels down here, then triggered the water to hit the cart, picked up a chicken, went over here, did some other cool stuff. The chicken fell, tilled the soil, which made a cobblestone generator yet again, and then triggered a ton of water reactions to push the cart along, breaking gravel and dirt and opening doors and trapdoors and whatnot, till we got ourselves over here, which went down into this pit, hit the cacti, swam over here, the sheep cow thing-majig fell down, went into the cart, died, the cart moved over, then cart picked up another one, then it died over here, died, then in turn, shot back down, went up here, and then triggered probably the coolest section of the map, which is the cow timer. Now this is going to tick, the cow's going to tick every time this makes a revolution, and every time this finishes ticking, it will hit this dude, and in turn make him go one. So every time he goes one, every time this guy goes once, he has to go 3 times, which means he has to go 9 times. Yeah, that's very, very cool. So then they hit all the carts in just a cool little order that makes basically an epic little wave-looking thing. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Then he goes down this funnel, pops out this side, poops around on the turn things, then goes up here with the same kind of timer pushing effect as before, drops down into this little cavern thing, goes up here, the cow is still here, and then drops a ton of gravel, and then, of course, the cool little animation where the gravel is falling, then it finally fell far enough to hit this, block the water, trigger a ton of gravel to fall down to complete our home, which is pretty cool. I don't know, is there anything in the chest? Would there be? No, I can't even open it. Well, let me just make sure. Yeah, nothing. Alright, that was just being hopeful. Alright, so then all of the carts came over here, did some cool stuff, went through, died in the lava, which then somehow, this is really confusing to me how this happened, somehow it triggered a dude to come out of there. I don't know how, but then it did. And then we had some timer down thing-majig to this room thing-majig that went and shot this thing that fell down into the tilled soil, shot over here, did the little click thing, pushed it over, went on the falling rails like Indiana Jones, shot out of this cannon, which is actually pretty cool. And I know I can do it a little bit, but it's very hard to do as a human, but you can kind of line yourself up and then shoot off a little bit. See, I shot off a little bit, but he flew all the way into the pool of death, swam up, fall onto the soil, and tilled it, and then made all the gravel fall. And there goes Mr. Piggy. So, with that being said, this was an epic, epic map. I didn't see this being this good. I didn't see any map being... this is just the way... The creativity this took is just absolutely ridiculous. So, if you guys think you're up for it, and maybe you think maybe you're good enough to do something like this, definitely try, because this was super cool, and I'd love to see more Rube Goldberg machines like this. Thank you so much for making this map. You're just awesome. And thank you guys for watching, and hopefully liking this video. If you did, that'd be awesome. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, do me a favor. Stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.